Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Nemanja Matic. He's a top-class defensive midfielder. He's physically dominant and is excellent at using those long legs to pinch the ball away with a clean tackle. He's a great anticipator of the game and just seems to be able to slot in wherever he's needed most, snuffing out opposition attacks before they can really get going.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. There's the whistle. Wan-Bissaka. Redmond. Now it's Long. Long gets it into the middle. Pogba. Now surely! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for it! Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Ward-Prowse. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Bruno Fernandes tries running with the ball at his feet. Rashford. Martial. It's Martial! And the finish! I've managed to get it away. Could be a chance here. Hoists it forward. Oh, they can break here. And it's Ings. Ings gets wrestled off the ball. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from...
And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Goal! After 20 minutes is number 9, Anthony Martial.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Ward-Prowse. Højbjerg. Bruno Fernandes. Martial. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, that is up. He's had a go! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
The goal scorer after 27 minutes is number 10, Marcus Rashford.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Stevens. Martial with a definite foul there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Bednarek. Bertrand. Højbjerg. Oh, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Good take, and he's had a look. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's gone for the shot. It's anyone's ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Martial. Forward it goes. Greenwood. And it's Rashford. Rashford. Rashford! And more and more and more. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
After 40 minutes is number 10, Marcus Rashford.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Could try cutting inside here. Deep cross.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bruno Fernandes. And there is the half-time whistle. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Bertrand. Redmond. He's got the ball glued to his feet. There's the cross. De Gea claims it. A real chance to break. Bednarek. Redmond. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Substitution.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Rashford, 2 goals to his name already. That's not going to make it. Dashing forward at pace. Pogba gets it back. Ward-Prowse. Here it is, shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike.
And he's done it! It's a goal, thanks to... After 59 minutes is... Number 21, Bertrand.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
898.
Maguire. Lindelof. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And it's long. It's come loose. And that's sprayed out wide.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Anthony Martial. Coming on the field is number 25.
Greenwood plays it forward. Looking to break out here. Going through. Greenwood. Shaw. Battles to win it back. Igalo. And the shot! Decent ball. In for the follow-up. Another chance. And the follow-up. And in it goes. And surely that settles it. Bruno Fernandes did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Number 18, Bruno Fernandes. Substitution on the field.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
23,
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
number 8, Juan Mata.
Bertrand tries to switch the play.
Substitution in progress.
Walker-Peters. And it's Ward-Prowse. Just brushed off the ball there. Mata did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ward-Prowse. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
4 added minutes have been indicated.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Chance! And a shot! They've scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish. And I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Substitution on the field.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here. Bruno Fernandes being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard. And I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in. And, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. It's Ings! And that is the last effort of the game. Manchester United, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form.